Trying to see if I am actually live here. It's hard to tell. I think I figured it out. It's hard to tell. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. We're going to get through this. Okay. So, yeah, tonight we are going to be doing some clay. As you know, every Sunday here at Wendy's Gym, it's Sculpture Sunday. So, that's what we're doing tonight. Seems like I got a bit of shadow here on my camera and all that. What's going on, JR? First like and comment, he says. Hey, that's right. You did drop that first like and that first comment. I appreciate that. So, what we're going to be sculpting tonight, Smoliv. Hope you enjoy it. Just realized that my thing's upside down here. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get this moved here. So BRE. How's that looking, everybody? I think we got it good to go now. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. We'll slide it over just a little bit. Alright, cool. Oh, Tangalic says you snagged it for me. Yep, JR got the first like and comment. Excuse the throat clearing and all that. Might be dealing with little seasonal allergies or something. You know, gotta love it. There we go. Alright, so if, as y'all can see here, we are doing a Smoliv tonight. And that one has been, I've been kind of peeking at it here and there, but Alex said, you know what? Why don't you try this one or a couple other ones she had chosen? And I thought Smoliv was a pretty good one. So, why not? Let's do it. So I think I have a decent bit of good colors here. I'm going to have to do some blending to get this done. And you know what? I think actually putting my little spotlight on my workspace here might help us this time around. So let's set that up real quick. You know, we might be having technical difficulties, but you know what we are doing? We're still going tonight. Night number 22. I'm thinking that might help with the shadows just a little bit. I hope that everyone likes it. I hope it works out good. Alright. Communism intensifies, says JR. Communism was just a red herring. That's a good one. Tangalex says, loving the addition of your face. Thank you very much, Tangalex. I'm pretty happy to be on screen again. I know for a while when I started on Instagram, I had my live feed videos and everything for my announcements and stuff like that. But you know, now don't have to worry about that because I can schedule on YouTube. But I do kind of miss the live face stuff. And I also lost track of my hat. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we're going without my hat right now. things got pretty close to the wire here, so I was kind of getting stuff together and getting ready before we started. Most sculpture Sundays typically kick off like that. And Tangalix coming through for the win tonight. You the real MVP. You are the real MVP. Got the hat. Alright. Let's have a little bit of water. Hydrate. Let's go. So, like I said, we're doing Smoliv. I want to start the blend for Smoliv's body. There's a handful of different shades of green that we've got here on Smoliv, so it's going to be interesting. I was kind of thinking for the main part of the body, I'm going to have to probably add a little bit of yellow and a little bit of white to the green. The slats on your doors look wavy on cam, says Jared. Wow. They look wild. Yes, they do. Yeah, the reason you're probably seeing it like that is I am using my my Razer webcam to take the video for my sculpting, and I've got my other webcam, the one that's more for, you know, Zoom calls and things along those lines. The not super HQ one is hanging out here, so that's probably it. Take that, JR, I got his hat. That's right, Tangalix. You did get that hat, and I love it. I think that's part of what helped inspire me to do this stream and do this Pokemon art, so appreciate it. Okay. So I'm going to start with a little chunk of the green. And let's take some of the white. Not too much. I don't want to overdo it and then find out that I blended away more of the clay than I wanted to. Let's just start with the white and the yellow, the green. We'll squeeze yellow in later if we need to. So, what's going on, the nerds? Excuse my voice right now. I'm dealing with what I believe is some seasonal allergies. Thank you for joining us tonight, training at Wendy's Gym. Right now we are doing Sculpture Sunday. We're going to be sculpting Smoliv right here. And right now I'm working on blending some colors because my color palette I have as far as my clay is a little bit limited. So we're working with what we got. But just a general FYI, I think I don't recognize you from the chat. So I'd say every other week or so I'm going to be doing some kind of giveaways for the art that I make. And you just have to be here and let me know that you want a giveaway when I'm doing those giveaways. And once I get Streamlabs going and everything, we'll be able to do some more official stuff. Oh yeah, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to bring out some of my older artwork in the clay sculpt field. Well, gee, I guess that's not really a good representation of them at this angle, but yeah, got Gengar, Poliwag, and Diglett. Diglett was a lot of fun to sculpt. Alright guys, let's continue on. Hey, thanks about the cool Gengar, the nerds. I was really hoping that when I did Gengar that I would be able to manage Gengar with his tongue out. And it turns out it worked out. And after looking at this blend, I think I'm going to have to add a little bit more white and maybe a teeny bit of yellow. And for those of you who have been on the stream pretty frequently, I'm sure you noticed that there's not any music right now. I'm using OBS to stream, and I'm just starting to learn how to use it now. I've only been able to use it tonight, really. The last couple nights I had to stream on Instagram until I got the stuff figured out. So we're getting to where I'm a little more familiar with it. It won't be long until we can have some more audio piping in. But for now, you just get to hear the shaky sounds of my voice today. Hashtag seasonal allergies. Do you need help setting anything up on OBS? Well, JR, I think what I need to do is get myself a headset. The issue that I was having is that I'm getting kind of like double playback on OBS right now if I'm streaming anything that has audio, and I also want to have my vocals in the background. I can't seem to have the best of both worlds there. So from what I had read, if you use a headset, you can potentially erase that problem. I think we're looking pretty close to that shade. And I say, let's just go for it. Will that be enough? I don't think so. Excuse me for just a moment, everyone. I'm going to get a little bit of tinfoil to pad this, and we're going to wrap it around, and we're going to be good to go. I'll be right back, everyone. BRB. Alright, everyone, I am back. Alright, the nerd says, sorry, can't stay longer. Good luck on the sculpture. Can you give an update photo later? Absolutely, the nerds. I actually post as many or all of the videos that I do, and the completed photos. So just take a look tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow you'll see this and everything. So thank you so much for coming through and joining chat. I really appreciate that. CJR says, oh yeah, you need something to act as a monitor for your speaker outs. Simple as some earbuds plugged into your excuse me, earbuds plugged into your headphone jack. Okay. Well, then I will have to get that figured out. Yep. Cool. See you later, says the nerds. Sounds good, the nerds. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and really hope to see you next time. Right now, I'm just going to manipulate this foil here. Squish it down. I got to get it small enough to wrap this modeling clay around. And again, I apologize to everybody for the shakiness in my voice. My throat is a little bit, I don't know what it is, but I think I've got some seasonal allergies I'm dealing with. So, please bear with me. I will do my best. And I think that's going to be just about the right size. But I do want to shape it a tiny bit, since Smoliv is not really just quite a little sphere. So let's do that. Yeah, let's try it. We'll roll it out a little bit thinner. Tell you what, everyone, we are getting there. One day at a time. We're gonna get to that optimal stream, and I think that for being live for under 3 weeks on YouTube, we're doing pretty good as a channel. I think Wendy's Gym could use some improvements, but Wendy's Gym is also looking pretty good, considering how much time I have on my hands outside of work to do this. Huh. Jared says, wonder if your razor cam will register the green of your mat as a green screen. You could be sculpting on a gym floor. That would be pretty sweet, actually, JR. Alright. Let's kind of sort of roll some of these fingerprints away. Alright, let's get Smoliv's feet done. We seem to have just enough excess to make them. Because really, there's not a lot left. Not much at all. I can't guarantee that I can get the same blend 2 times. Oh, Smoliv, you are so cute. I want to see about getting a more angled angle on this. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Well, this is what I've got so far, everybody. I got some feet on Smoliv. Now this is kind of a weird angle for the camera. My apologies for that. I will get it worked out eventually. Alright, now it's time. Let's get Smoliv's eyes done. So small, that's right. The smallest olive. Well, considering how small I made this little guy, the original way I wanted to do the mouth isn't going to be able to happen, but that's okay. I'm still going to do the little wavy mouth. It's just not going to be open like I wanted to. What's going on? Just for everybody who's joining us or anyone who's just recently popped in as well, I guess it's kind of the same thing. We are doing a Smoliv clay sculpture, and I apologize for it being a little tough to hear me. I'm dealing with some kind of allergies or something right now, and my voice is a little strained, and yeah, so. Tangalex says, suddenly I'm craving those little olive and feta crostinis. Oh yeah, those were delicious. I would love some more sometime. You know what, let's see if we can redo this eye. It's a little bit too big. Alright, we can do it. Take off some of that. Beautiful. Yeah, JR. Olive and feta. on a toasted crostini. Mm-mm-mm. Well, not exactly the amount I was trying to get at, but I don't think we're going to have enough space for that. This is going to be a small Smoliv. But now we can move on to some leaves. And those are going to just be in the traditional green clay I have. I'm not going to change too much up on that. Maybe add a little bit of the gray-green. I think that would actually be a nice addition. So, take a little off here. So glad everyone could join us for Sculpture Sunday. Oh, hey, what's up, the nerds? Just got back on before I go to bed. I just saw, and congrats on the 76 subs. Only got 5 subs on my vids. Hey, man, you gotta start somewhere, and I really appreciate that on the congrats. I do have to give a lot of, shout-outs to my pal Kangas Krantz. He's been actually a big driving force in helping me get to that 50 sub mark to go live on YouTube. Just stay consistent with the stuff you post, man. Or actually, I'm not really sure what your pronouns are, so my apologies, the nerds. Either way, try to be consistent with your posting. I try to put out at least one thing a day, and it doesn't mean that you need to do something every day, but the more consistent you are, the more often people will see your stuff. And try to be a little different than everyone else too. That can make a difference, and that can help. There's lots of people out there that can just rip packs all day and do all that, and I think that's awesome, and I think it's amazing, and I love tuning in for that kind of stuff, but I love doing art, and why not? Why not make it my own, make it different? Because we're also cracking a pack tonight. We're going to do cracking a pack of Lost Origin. Actually, yeah, Alex, if you could possibly drop a link for Kangas Krantz's channel in there. I want to send some people his way. He's been such a driving force in me being inspired to do this and in helping me get the channel together. Yeah. Oh, the nerds, yeah. If you want the nerds, you can drop your link in my chat as well. If not, DM me the link on Instagram or on YouTube or whatever, and I'll make sure that I get a sub on there for you. Okay, so if we just look up your name on YouTube, we'll just, I think your link would be www.youtube.com/@thenerds. I believe that's what your link would be. Yeah, I'll make sure everyone in the chat jumps in and gives you a sub. So, you hear that, chat? Head on over to the nerds and check them out. Well, alright, the nerds, adios to you as well. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope you can join us another night. Thanks for stopping by. Training at Wendy's Gym. Hey, Tangalex, thanks for dropping those links. Alright. I'm pretty happy with the blend for this. So I think I'm going to kind of cut out a couple leaves and form them. Actually, I can't even start on these leaves yet because I forgot something. We haven't even blended the clay and gotten ourselves ready to do the flower on top. So let's take a quick segue and do that. We'll put this green clay aside. We'll mix up some yellow. And a bit of white. Are we riding a segue through this segue aside? Not gonna lie, I have so little energy. I'm not really sure what you're telling me, buddy. Oh man, my brain power is running out tonight. I am exhausted. Oh, I don't even remember saying that, JR. That shows how good my memory is today. I think this yellow is looking pretty good. I'm actually just gonna roll with it. Okay, let's cut them out. There we go. Actually, I think this piece might be what I want. The small one. Well, we got a little flower for Smoliv now. Oh, it might be more detailed than it shows in the picture on the card, but I like it. Let's throw some leaves on it and call it a day, all right? Oh, you know what we're gonna have to do before we forget. We can't forget to put the pupils on the eyes, but let's do that after we get done with the leaves so I can wipe my fingers of all the green and yellow. Okay, so instead of cutting the leaves out, I'm just going to kind of roll them myself. Aw, thank you, JR. And thank you, Alex. Jim's been handsome for a long time. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get a couple more leaves on here, and we'll be just about done with Smoliv. About 2, maybe 3 more leaves, and then we're going to call it good on the leaves. Okay. Almost there. I think one, maybe two more will do. Huh. Let's get that last leaf. Alright, let's get the green off my fingers best I can. So we can make some little teeny white dots for a little teeny small Smoliv. Little teeny tiny teeny tiny teeny teeny. Why not? I think this little eyeball might even be too big. Although, it seems like it works a little different for small. It happened to be just about what I needed. So I call that a win. Just for anybody in the chat who has just joined us, we are doing a Smoliv sculpture out of modeling clay, which we are just about done with, and then after that we're going to open up a pack of Lost Origin. I hope that you enjoy. Yeah, let's make this a teeny bit smaller. Perfect. Wow. Look at those eyes. I mean, pop. Wow, that was so cool. Well, I really hope that you guys enjoyed a little clay sculpture of Smoliv tonight. I sure as heck did. I'm gonna wipe my fingers down one more time real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go wash my hands, so I'm gonna be back in just a moment, everybody. He's so cute, says Tangalex. JR says, I was talking about Smoliv, but you ain't wrong. Unfortunately, we aren't so little chappish anymore. Yep. Alright. So, I'm gonna wash my hands, be right back, and we'll crack that pack of Lost Origin. Alright, everybody, I am back. It's time to crack that pack of Pokemon Lost Origin. Let's go. We're opening this for art tonight. So that's what we're doing. Alright, first off, we have a Roselia. But let's do the pack trick first. Alright. Dark Energy. Gastrodon. Lampent. Gift Energy. Roselia. Gloomy. Oh, Goomy. We got Metatype munching on the berries. Hashtag Food Crew. Squove it with more food. Food Crew. Phantom. We got a Reverse Gift Energy and Electros. Didn't know this was Pokemon. I had thought that Electric was the highest evolution, so cool. I definitely don't have this card. So add that one to the collection. And we got the Reverse Gift Energy. So very cool, guys. Get that in the sleeve. Alright, everybody. It's been real. It's been a nice night. Sorry again for my voice. Been a little shaky tonight. And the camera hasn't been perfect, but we're working on it. We're getting better. So thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I really appreciate all the support, all the follows, all the likes, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, so the nerds, you pulled the full art Miriam, huh? That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. And the nerds, I'm not sure if anyone's subbed to you yet. I'm still going live right now. I'm gonna be planning on jumping over and giving you a sub myself. So, hey, thank you, cute Smoliv. Appreciate that. Snazzy Energy says JR. Alright, yep. Good night, everybody. I hope everyone had a nice time, and I really hope everyone can join me tomorrow night. I am planning on going live right around the same time, doing a fun little drawing. So, until next time, from Wendy's Gym, this is Jimpharos, signing off.